Hey everybody, and welcome back to more Dark Souls 2. We are here back in Majula, and I just finished doing a little bit of upgrading, so I'm ready to go. First thing I'm going to do is hit that mansion that the guy just gave us the key to. This, of course, was the key that I bought from the merchant, so let's see, let's talk to him. Alright, so he needs time to set up, but I look forward to seeing what kind of upgrading and or maintenance that we need to do. And here's a chest. Hope he doesn't mind me borrowing some of his gear. How did a person die in here? I hope the blacksmith didn't kill him. Let's find out. Oh, bow. Alright, it's my first bow. It'd be nice to be able to use a bow. Right now the only backup range weapon I have is throwing daggers, which granted are pretty strong for this section of the game, but not exactly a good backup for lack of spells. Alright, this is the hole that I first jumped down, and I clearly do not have enough health to jump down there. That's the well, by the way, that you want to knock down your first time over to get the Estus Flask upgrade. Alright, let's go ahead and enter this house. Alright, now the guy said to be careful, not go too far in. I know these books here. Hope there's spells. What do you have here? Ferris's Lockstone. Okay. Interesting. That's a huge book. Okay, so that's going downstairs, and the guy said to avoid there, but let's check out the attic. Oh, another chest, alright. He said help himself, so I'm helping myself. Alright, more Titanite, that'll be great. Okay, now we're back outside, okay. Okay. Huh. Yeah, treasure head. Okay, got that. Okay, I say we come back later and explore that basement. As you can see, by the way, I upgraded with the merchant's coat because so far I found it better than the hallowed armor that I was wearing. It's slightly better in some areas. The falconer gear that I see is a little bit better as well, but only mostly the pants and the gloves. I noticed that the helm that I'm wearing is, or I'm saying the falconer's helm is better than what I'm wearing, and the falconer's main armor isn't better than the merchant's armor. So I'm just gonna keep sticking with what I have here. It's a pretty mishmash set, but So let's go back and see if we can finish up this the Hall of the Giants. Okay, because we gotta be getting close to a boss. Because there's only a few areas that I don't think we've explored yet, you know, barring, of course, locked doors. Okay, I don't have enough souls yet, that's fine. Let's keep going on. I like hitting this guy just for the, you know, the free souls. He's not that difficult, he's by himself, and he's not that hard provided I don't hit the wall first. I need to remember to explore the area right outside there, because there's this sort of large forested area down there underneath the catwalks. So I need to remember to explore there too. And obviously unexplored areas include that fiery area there, but I don't even know the entrance to that fiery area, so that's another area to explore. There's the gated area that's... ouch. Whoa. Let's not try dying right now as soon as we just start up, alright? Yeesh. I shouldn't have cracked the life gem, I should have drunk out of my flask. Because the flask at least constantly replenishes itself every time that you hit a bonfire, so... And there's this door here, which is the exact same make and model as the other locked doors, so I get the feeling that there's a key unifying all of them. This looks like it's going to be an area where there's probably a lot stronger enemies, but I'm going to have to come through a second time around once I have probably better gear, which will probably come around the same time that I get the key that unlocks it. Hopefully by the time I have a little bit more than my starting staff. This staff is getting me through, but it's not really it's taking more than 2 hits these days to kill some of those slightly stronger enemies. These guys I could just hit with my dagger, but they're just starting enemies. I thought there was a second guy. Did I kill him enough times to respawn? Sometimes that happens. I'm not sure what the spawn count is for some of these enemies. That, you know, how many times you have to kill them before they stop respawning, but it seems to fluctuate pretty wildly. These guys are still here. My plan is to just kind of feel out which one of these large bosses is the main boss here, because one of these big guys, so I've seen a few big guys so far, but I haven't engaged any of them, and one of them must be the guy who drops the key that lets me go further. So there's this guy over here who they're throwing him out in the open, so let me see if he comes out again. It was a giant bird that delivered him. Was a giant bird that delivered him. I don't see anybody. Did I trigger him somehow last time? Because... oh, that guy drops fire bombs. Okay. Almost ate one to the face. Weird. Okay, was that a one-time spawning event deal? Oh, that sucks. I guess I missed out on an opportunity. Maybe he was an optional boss. Sometimes you come across against optional bosses that are event only, and you miss them, and that's it. Well, there, now you know. Don't climb that ladder whatsoever and trigger the event the first time unless you're ready to take on a really tough guy, apparently. But if you were to die against him, then how do you refight him? Maybe he'll respawn once I beat the boss of the game, or beat the boss of the castle. I find these pikemen a little bit more fussy than the halberdiers. They're a lot better armored and they take a lot more hits. Not to mention they can block my magic. Pesky. And of course, swinging my little dagger against his pike isn't exactly the best strategy, but it's what I've got. I only got 13 solar arrows just making it up here. I really don't want to waste all that magic. I need around 1,500 souls to buy the next scroll of soul arrows, so... hoping I can do that on a round trip here. As soon as I get enough souls, I'm going to use a bone to return to the bonfire and buy it up that way. I have plenty of souls, plenty of things to upgrade. Okay, let's try this area. Alright, nothing waiting for me so far. There's a gated area over there, a portcullis, I believe. Green blossom. Okay, interesting. I just noticed there's a bird on my shoulder. You'd think they go in like the falcon armor, but nope, it's on the merchant gear. Okay, okay, that's the big armored guy that we saw earlier. It looks like a giant turtle. Usually the armored guys are a little bit more vulnerable to magic, but that isn't always the case. Okay, he's not hostile, that's good.
Well, I hope... Oh, hogwash. My name is Pate.
How are you still alive with all this stuff going on in here?
Sort of treasure hunt, you might call it. Be careful out there. There's talk of unsavory bandits who prey upon travelers like yourself.
Bandits, huh? Are they right behind me right now? Okay, so maybe you're not one of them.
Oh, yes.
For now.
You be cautious if you go any farther. There's treasure in there for certain.
Does the entrance lock from behind? Interesting.
I saw the same.
Because it doesn't seem locked right now.
It's the same contraption, I'm sure. I was with this warrior, you see, and he insisted that he go inside first. The rather brusque fellow tried to swipe.
I don't know.
Himself.
Call me jaded, but something around your story, you could easily have locked the guy in there from behind and killed him, and you have his ring. I don't know, man. I don't know if you're just gonna trap me in there and try to kill me yourself.
I'm worried about what might be said.
And you're letting me go first again? I don't know.
I'll leave this one.
Can't trust everyone you meet in Dark Souls. Imagine that. Let me not cross this threshold of death. Maybe next time, dude. Alright, let's see if we can take on Turtle Man here. Let me try to get him into my range here. Alright. Oh, there's firebombers up top? Okay, let's back off here immediately. Oh yeah, I can totally take this guy in terms of damage. Whoa! That's a big cudgel. I am probably sure that could one-hit kill me. Oof, a little close for comfort. Okay, there's a room back there. I didn't notice that. Interesting. Yeah, he's like a little iron turtle juggernaut there. You're almost dead. Come on. Come on. Let me see if I can stab him down. There we go. Ooh, pick up item. What did he drop? Old ironclad helm. Nice. So I guess I got his helmet. Whoa, 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 whoa! I almost walked directly in that trap. That was close. Literally walked in, there's a firing range, I saw all the bows click, I'm like, that's not right. And that guy came darting out behind me. He actually got killed by the bolts that were meant for me. Oh, and there's 3 of these guys. Oh, ooh. This is getting kind of tight. I don't have enough... Oh! Okay, well I dodged the trap, but fell for the ambush. So, how come nobody left a note there? That's like one of those deadly situations. Nobody left a note there, really? I have to fix that. Warning, extreme ambush ahead. Seriously, it's over to the right. Go figure, the turtle guy was easy, but this ambush got me. I think what I'll try to do next time is, I really would have a hard time trying to fight all 3 of those at once. I'm going to try to... I can't back him up to the portcullis. I can't back him up into the firebomb area. Although the firebombs would hurt them. It might hurt me too. There's no way to predict that. I'm going to have to probably back up, maybe up the ladder. Maybe I can hit him from the walkway. Alright, so I can't equip that guy's helmet. It's way too big for me. It's meant for a big tough guy. I have to go back and get my souls. See? I should... I was right there. I almost had enough souls to buy an upgrade. Alright, I gotta go through this area again. These guys still haven't hit their spawn quota yet. Come on, get up. It's almost becoming rote work at this time, which I guess is good. It just means you're getting used to the difficulty curve of this area. This is still like the starting first area, though. I need to pick up the pace, honestly, but you know, you gotta take your time with this. You gotta be patient. That's a rule. You gotta be patient. Like I said, originally I thought I would only have to do these in like 10-15 minute segments, but they're all basically 15 to 20 minute segments now, which is great because now you guys get more to watch, and I'm trying not to cut it down in too much repetitive work. As long as I'm making progress, I record it. And if I'm making not progress, like I'm dying repeatedly, I think I'm just going to shorten it to when I actually make progress, but let you guys know all the many times that I die in one area. Because it's not like anybody who goes to this game and says they didn't die that often is a liar. Because this game, it basically tests you in terms of how far can you advance without any predetermined knowledge, given a limited amount of time that you can stand there and analyze every enemy and understand what to do. Because you can't grind in an area, so you can't out-level something. You can't outlast an enemy because weapons and things like that have usages. Your weapons can break; they can become overused. Your spells obviously are very finite, so you have limited selection, limited inventory. I'm trying to look for that crow guy again, but I can't get him to spawn. I think he might have been a one-time spawn. Huh, oh well. And yeah, you have to be able to basically just react and adapt as fast as possible. Be able to excel in a position that you're working on as little information and little preparation and little gear as possible. It's kind of the way you progress in this game. So anybody who talks big, yeah, you're welcome to, but don't expect to be taken seriously unless you literally can prove it. That's a good thing about living in the internet age. You don't have to take crap from anyone, because especially when it comes to gaming, it's like, yeah, I can do this and that. See, that may have worked on the playground, but over here on the internet, unless you can literally just provide proof of you doing something, then yeah, you're probably not true. I was sloppy with that. I was trying to save magic and end up wasting healing items going through, and I keep wasting my life gems and not my Estrus flask. It's a good thing enemies are dropping them, though. Alright, so we're going to take this nice and methodical. From this ladder, I'm pretty sure I can pelt them. Alright, there's my souls right there in the open. Nice. And yoink. See, now I have more than enough souls. I should probably go back and, yeah, that's right, follow me up here. Okay, he fell for the trap. He's the first one who gets killed. Come on, guys. Where are the rest of you? Where are the rest of you? There you are. That's right, come on after me. Come on after me. It's a good thing they don't climb ladders, otherwise this strategy would totally not work. Remember, rule that there is no such thing as a cheap shot. Yep, this will work just fine. Oh, come on. Yeah, forget him. Okay. Whoa. More hollow soldier armor that I don't need. Maybe I can leave it for another character. And okay, he's just gonna stand there. No problem. Bam. Okay, let's explore this little alcove now. It's over here. That's the ballista trap that they had for me. Oh, you can use them too. Nice. Blam. Okay, cool. Alright, what do these guys have? Oh, finally! Great Soul Arrow! Ah, finally! Yeah, now I definitely need to go back and reslot. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go back to a bonfire, buy my upgraded Soul Arrows, and reslot Greater Soul Arrow. So, I'm going to do that and come back to this spot and pick you up next time. Alright guys, thanks for watching.